Alright, hello everyone, this is Lowe Gaming. Welcome to another little stream. Yes, I know. Why are you doing so many live streams, Lowe? Can't you actually do a proper let's play for once? Well, I've been kind of busy, and during the weeks I haven't really had time to edit any proper videos. Sadly, because there are a lot of series I properly recorded that I like to properly upload, but until then, you're gonna see some, I guess, improper streams, and I've said millions of times I've been doing like this best 1000 video games to play before you die, and I'm trying to find a way to integrate those into videos, and I've decided this is the best way, because whenever I first did Lowe Plays, I imagined it to be a series where I could just, I envisioned it as a series where I'd show some small little bits of gameplay from random games, not necessarily full playthroughs. So that's what you're going to be seeing here, is some gameplay from Chrono Trigger. I have made some progress in this game. Not a lot, but it's pretty substantial, I'd say. I might actually do a proper LP of this game at some point in time, but until then, this is all you're gonna have of Chrono Trigger for this channel. So we're gonna go ahead and press start. We're gonna get into the game. So where I am in the story, we went back into the Dark Ages, and we went to that place called Zeal with the really nice music. And we found out that Marl's necklace has some powers that allow it to open seals, and I'm sure there are a ton of things I can do with that, because there have been a lot of moments in the game where we couldn't go somewhere because of a certain thing blocked. I'm gonna go ahead and do what the plot wants me to do, which is go back to this era. Because there's one specific door that they're pointing me towards. I have it in windowed mode because of, I want to see the stream chat if it happens to become active. But the problem with this is, I'm used to playing this game in full screen on the emulator I've been using, so a bit weird. But I really love this game so far. I think I was supposed to be in here? I don't really remember. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Great. It's a recording curse. As soon as I start recording, that's when I have to forget where to go. I remember where this guy was, the guy that was like, I remember, well, maybe it wasn't even a guy, but we were like in some sort of, was it here? It could have been here. It might have actually been here. No, it wasn't here, was it? This is where that dungeon was. It couldn't be here. I don't think it's here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm already making this one of the worst live streams on YouTube right now because I forget where to go in this pretty simple game. I have not even died in this game besides, well, the intentional death in one of the last battles. But I have not actually died, so pardon me. Am I supposed to go back here? This is where you could race that one guy. Okay, so it's not like we're gonna have to do much. Yeah, we are, because there are these things. Oh, great. I swear, the Proto-Dome, there's nothing there. There's nothing in the factory. It's not like these things are gonna be too bad anyways, because they're sort of low-leveled, as you can see. The reason I'm bringing Marl along, I was thinking about switching Marl out for Robo, but Marl has the Aura Whirl, which is a dual tech with Chrono, and I think that's pretty useful because you can heal up in some situations where it might be pretty tight and you need to heal everyone at least somewhat, a semi-decent amount. And I'm actually gonna look up really quick if we have that capability with Robo. Oh, it's okay, never mind. It's with so I know he by himself has a cure beam, but you can't do that for multiple allies. Oh, but if he unlocks Heal Beam, he'll be able to. Because he is much more versatile than Marl. So maybe I can switch that out. Because he is going to get a beam soon that lets him do that, so... Can I run past these guys? No, I can't. That's one thing I like about this game is some of the encounters are pretty random, but for the most part there's no real random encounters. You can always usually find a way to run past the enemy or slip by, but for the most part you're going to be fighting all the enemies. Not like the encounters are too hard anyways, just some of them can be annoying. All these mutants, they have to keep fighting. Jeez. I do know I have some techniques I should be using more in the battles. Show off some Cyclone, or after he does a counterattack, or oh nice, I did a hefty amount of damage. Gosh. 9 damage. What are we gonna do? Oh, and my description of the stream chat, I just realized, or this description of the stream looked really grammatically incorrect. There you go. It's good now. Let me check, make sure the stream looks okay. Probably not in terms of bitrate, but everything else seems fine. Yes. Move? Okay, thank you. Yeah, you had to race that guy to progress. Kinda stupid, but... Okay, see, I don't remember if I have to go in... I don't want to go through the sewers again for nothing. But it's not here, because this is where those people are at. So where do you go, man? I'm not about to go all the way back there. If it's not back there, then what's the point? Okay, no, I think it actually is through the sewers. Walk all the way through. These enemies in the sewers are actually what I wasn't looking forward to. These are some of the worst enemies. Well, they might not be too bad now that I have good weapons and more highly leveled characters, but still... I'm not gonna use safe. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yes, this is where we need to be. Okay, sweet. This programming was since his own. Would you do forever? There is something I must do. Okay. Let's go over here. Alright, so now we can. Pendant Shimmers. Wait, what? Balthasar, the Guru of Reason. Lavos. This is a blind playthrough, by the way. I've never played this game before. I probably should have cleared that up. Summoned away by a mighty wizard who lived in Guardia into your 600. 1999 Lavos claims this area reigns from high atop Death Peak. Lavos continues to replicate like a giant parasite. He's consuming our world. How I long to return home. I've grown frail, so you who have opened the door. I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. Gods will be against you, but your true hero's world's in your hands. Open now the last door and take what you find during my last mention. My Wings of Time. Not even sure what that is. Dependent Shimmers again. Alright. Whoa. This is a spaceship, I guess. The Wings of Time. I believe I've heard of this device. What this thing? So what do we get in? He wants to take it. Do we need like a specific do we need Luca? Is this gonna be a thing? No? So am I just being stupid and I don't know how to get in? Oh my god. Okay. I was supposed to trigger something, of course. Please don't tell me there's gonna be a boss fight and I just picked a bad character. Well, Luca isn't bad, but that's not who I needed. Scares you, nice me, Balthasar. Copy my memory into this thing, what do you think? Anyway, there's something I need to explain, namely how to transcend time. Press the Y button for the time gauge. To use the L and R buttons to select an era. Oh yeah, before you go, why don't you... Oh. Name my time machine. Epoch sounds pretty cool. Hop aboard. I don't want to yet, I actually want to switch back for Ayla. I just kind of think Ayla's... I just like spamming the attack button because that's how I like to play this game. Mumble mumble? Let's take off. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so... where do we want to go, exactly? And go to the end of time. Go to prehistoric. Let's go to the Dark Ages again. Oh, I was supposed to hit the other button, my bad. I don't want to go prehistoric. Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. Apparently this game has a way to fight the final boss, like, way before you're supposed to. Unbelievable energy, as if the sum total of all the human spiritual power that has ever existed were somehow being amplified. It great, it fast. Capable of this? So can we like... This is just a time machine, there's no way we can fly it. Okay, so... that being said... where do I want to go? We've been to the apocalypse. I don't remember the apocalypse being a thing. Energy value at 100, 200, and increasing. Strong guy. Much stronger. I love this. I'm able to calculate attack level value. I don't know, shall we go on? Oh, so this is where you can fight the final boss. We're gonna run away. We don't need to do that right now. That's going to be much later. I'd love to see how that would go though, me trying to fight the final boss right now. I don't know where to go. Should we try Dark Ages again? I'm a bit, oh wait, I forgot. One of the things that you can do in this game is if you're stuck, which honestly for a game like this, well maybe you might not get stuck if you have a brain, but I don't, so, you can go back to this end of time sort of hub area, I guess, and we can, what are we supposed to do? Oh, I should have disembarked, maybe? This is one of the worst, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry I'm ruining this game already. I shouldn't even be streaming right now, I should just be playing. I'm not gonna do this for every new game that I take on, some of them I'll just be playing instead of recording myself play. So, you know, there's that. I actually finished the Wings of Time. Give love for it. Why not put that device to good use? Take it to the ancient land of magic. What is the ancient land of magic? I have no idea. Wonder if he means the Dark Ages. Okay. This is a really cool little thing. It's like I might go back to Zeal, I guess. Who knows? And there's a lot of other little seals we can break with our new power of this thing. Power sealed. Okay. So now I'm really confused as to what I'm supposed to do. This is perfect. I should just stream Super Mario World tonight. But I decided to do this for some reason. It's in the cave. I haven't been in this cave yet. What the? This is Algety, the village of the Earthbound ones. So what is this, like some sort of Nintendo RPG? Just kidding. Ooh. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't even buy that. Great. Why is this stuff so expensive? Jeez, man. This is really expensive. I'm gonna save up actually. Probably shouldn't have spent all my money on full ethers and stuff. Or I mean full tonics. Or not full tonics, mid tonics. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here right now or not. Prove I've said that Surgeon has stronger powers than even Miss Skill. Maybe must be using her and the Queen to get to Lavos. We put the Mima machine and the Ocean Palace to absorb Lavos' energy. Is that safe? She locked the Groove of Life up on the mountain. Posing her, the situation's hopeless. Someone's gonna complain with this. Now only the third Grooves and she will treat us as equals. This is dangerous. Better stay away. Spend the night. No, I don't need to actually, thanks. I might just like stop streaming and delete this. This is horrible. Am I supposed to be going here right now? Guess with this random encounter we'll find out. Uh-oh. I don't like that gimmick. Ooh. They're taking a lot of hit points. Okay, and he finally goes down. Ouch! Okay, that hurt a lot. The reason I don't like using my tech points so much in random encounters is because— oh my god, alright, I don't think I should be here actually. So if I let these things have their effect power raised, they hit like trucks. But as I was saying, in this game, I don't like using up my— unless I know for a fact I won't be needing it, because there are definitely some parts where like a boss can unexpectedly come out and ruin your day, all because you decided not to spare your attack points properly. I'm just gonna try some random techniques and see what damages them. None of these do any damage. Oh, now Chrono is basically dead. Right, I do not feel like I should be here right now. Everything hurts way too much. I don't want to cure beam— oh my god. This is disastrous, I say. They do seem to be giving pretty relatively normal experience points, so... uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a boss. Okay. We go ahead and get this going. I'm probably gonna have Robo on standby for a heal. Jeez, that probably killed me, didn't it? No, it just did a lot of damage. Same thing, right? He has a pretty high defense. Oh man, he counterattacks. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and not attack him anymore because he hits like a truck. Uh-oh. I have no idea what— I still don't even know if I'm supposed to be here right now. That's the thing. Am I even supposed to be here right now? Alright, so he just did that. I still don't wanna attack that. Okay, that, of course. Counter attack Chrono, please. Just do it. I really do love this boss game. I don't really like that damage though. I'm actually gonna wait, see if we can do a dual tech. That's pretty good. Oh. Let's try a Volt Bite. Oh, that's pretty good. I do like that damage. I don't like that damage though, that's not the damage I like. Okay, thanks for the Zelda reference. I was actually reading what you said, so I didn't see how much they got healed for. So, let's hope it wasn't too much. Oh, here we go, we'll see. Okay, it's actually a terrible healing move, okay, that's good. Oh yeah, thank you for the eggplant. I appreciate that. Yeah, that is an eggplant. Sorry, I didn't really pay attention to what it was. How much HP does this red beast have? Am I not supposed to... Alright, I better actually... This thing better actually have HP now. It better not be doing this for nothing. I mean, it seems to be taking a lot of damage, so it should have HP. Because if this is like one of those fights where you have to hit one thing and not the other thing, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, good. I don't think any amount of eggplants can save this horrible gameplay, though. I'm being honest. So let's just spam this one technique here and let's hope it works. I wouldn't be surprised if he runs away as soon as... Really? Alright, that was nice. Hope he doesn't run away as soon as I kill this last beast. So, like I said, I haven't played Chrono Trigger, so I'm not sure if this is like how the game is supposed to be, just a bunch of technique spamming on, like, find whichever technique works pretty well, then just spam that on the boss. Or if there is actually more to it that I'm just not getting right now, but you know, this is working. It's not, this is working, so... Oh jeez. These are some horrifying images. Anyways. Nice counter-attack. I'm gonna run out of MP for Ayla before I even kill this thing. Come on. Wow. That is a lot of HP. Ooh, nice. So is it like a new meme now? I'm not entirely sure, but I guess it is. I mean, this is probably super boring to watch. It's just me listening to the music and just using the same move over and over again in an attempt to kill the boss. Riveting, I know. Oh, it's been accepted as a meme, alright. Alright, so now I'm assuming he's really defenseless without his, thing. That's gonna be a problem, though. He heals for a lot. Try some lightning. I have no idea how we do damage to this guy. Alright. So he's gonna keep healing. Alright, okay. So. Why does your ears bleed when listening to this music? You don't mind me asking? Oh, that was a ton of damage, okay. That was also a ton of damage. Alright, that's pretty annoying. Let's... It wouldn't be so repetitive if I was actually good at this game and killed the boss quickly. I don't care if it's repetitive, I think it's a pretty catchy little tune. There's some RPGs where I take way too long to kill the boss and it makes the music pretty repetitive. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, now we're going in here. Great. Just gonna do some healing really quick. It looks like an enemy, so I'll run away from it for now. Oh, joy. A game that says it doesn't have random encounters, but what is this, a random encounter? Ooh, nice. I have no idea what those emotes are that you just used, so... Ooh. Staggering critical. Oh, that was swell. No, I don't really know what this what this other guy is saying. This is pretty bad. Oh, thank you. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Something I'm surprised hasn't been said more in this video so far. Okay, here we go. Oops. Professional. Come on. From why does my stream chat always attract the memes? Oh, nice. So now Robo is like better than Marl. Not when I attack that guy. Thanks for the random encounter. Gargoyle. Oh. YouTube did not like what you just said there. I don't think I have any specific builds or anything there. So just YouTube automatically removed it for some reason. Oh, great. Oh my god. Oh, no, she's dead. That's perfect. I don't want to attack that guy. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Okay, good. That was quite horrendous. Shield. I have no idea what the shield is. Square really love to use this wind sound effect, because I think they used in Final Fantasy VI. Same exact. Oh, okay, this is pretty bad. This is actually very bad. Let's see how Lightning 2 goes for us. That's always a big waste of MP, I bet. No, it wasn't. Okay. Good. Save point. So, I feel like I should use one of the tent things. I'll go ahead and use it actually. Get all of our health and stuff back. We'll run over here. Run back here and we won't find anything. Okay, good. Now I have to do this random encounter again. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, of course. I missed the obvious ramp. Wow. Yeah, it's the thing I've come to expect about Chrono Trigger is to never anticipate a queer area like that. Just always expect one of those encounters to come out. As I've said, although this game does sort of advertise itself as a game without random encounters, some of these encounters are basically random. Like the one that is happening right now is pretty much a random encounter. Some of the enemies are there and you can tell and you can try to avoid them, but most of them are gonna pop out of like a bush or something. Now if you're backtracking and you know where they are, you can try to like hug walls or something to try to avoid the encounter from triggering. But sometimes you just can't. Oh great. And already we're gonna get slapped. 20 counters. Nice. Go ahead and we'll get a cyclone out. Oh, all three of them, perfect. Alright, so I kill the gargoyles. Sweet. Then we can just slap them with Robo. Let's try to explore down here. I'm not even sure which way is the right way to go yet. Okay, or we can just run into another encounter. Perfect. Really like the battle theme in this game. The baseline is just perfect. Ooh. I was playing Metal Gear Solid like right before I started the stream. I'm replaying it right now, and it's an amazing game. It's actually a game I might let's play at some point in the future, because it's a brilliant game. It's very, even though there are a lot of breaks you'll be taking, that can be either a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, this is a bad thing, no. All these enemies, I mean, like, I don't know about this man. I can't like do all of them? Okay, this is actually horrendous. How about a laser spin? And then we can do stone an enemy. What is this? Ooh. Alright, that's a very hefty damage attack. I really do enjoy it. not much I can do. He counters. He counters again, sweet. We'll have to use some cure beams to get our HP back. This is what I was going for. Okay, barrier. Oh wait, that's the guy. Okay. So let's go up here. What is that? Guess we'll be finding out. Man-eater. It's a pretty generic name for a plant, actually. And this is exactly the status effect I didn't want to see. No. Oh my goodness. And he's gonna... They're gonna make us have to use it again. Yep. Great. Enemies like this just make me mad. Please. Okay, so you actually do it correctly. Alright, good. Guess we got one. Jesus. That's what I actually want to see you do. Alright, it's good. Just don't attack me. If everyone gets chaosed, then that's just gonna be game over. It's like when everyone gets confused on Final Fantasy X and you just want to kill yourself. That's pretty much what it is. Thankfully, Ayla's doing what I want her to. Oh my goodness, someone shoot me. Please die, thank you. Thing is, that reminds me of those enemies, I forget what they're called from Final Fantasy X. That could confuse you, and it happened I think on Mount Gagazetsume. I forgot what the enemy was called, but it was a very annoying enemy. I did not like it at all. I actually quite hated it. I think it was a Mandragora, but I might be wrong. And these guys wouldn't be too bad, but dude, they come in like huge packs. It's not even fair. I really want this chest, so I guess I'll have to fight these. Okay, this is actually horrible. I'll go ahead and use a lightning too, just because I think I absolutely do need to right now. And he didn't. Jesus. Oh man, that's super frustrating. That's super frustrating. If I die, that's just gonna be embarrassing. And of course. Oh, okay, that was pretty good. Alright, please get your lightning 2 off this time, Chrono. Thank you. This game is horrible, you know, I don't really like it. I was just joking earlier, whenever I said I like this game, I don't, it's actually pretty bad. If I could, I would never buy this game. That didn't make much sense, but I think you get it. TLDR, this game sucks. Alright, let's get these guys out, because they're gonna be a nuisance. Alright, I think we did it actually. Sweet. Ayla learns Charm. Alright, let's see what some of these techs are we've got. Steal from enemy. Someone just got one called, like, Boogie. Halts all enemies. Stop, or a shieldless shelter. Oh, I might actually kill them here, just from those attacks. Good. Something I do like about Chrono Trigger, compared to Final Fantasy, is it actually kind of makes the position of your foes actually an important factor in how the battle play out. I don't know, it's pretty interesting to me. Like with these techniques, how you have to kind of think about where you are in relation to your enemy, and like when to use a certain technique, like Cyclone, for instance. You really want to use that when you're you really want to use that when the enemies are grouped together. I don't know, it's pretty interesting. I'm surprised that Final Fantasy hasn't really adopted that. I mean, I guess technically Final Fantasy 15 or maybe will adopt that, and maybe 12, but like usually it's not the case. Here we will find a Guru of Life. Chrono, look. Is there gonna be like a big boss fight coming up? I think so. Yup. Okay, no it's not, because the big boss fights have a different battle theme. Two-hand attack, dark plasma, so it's a shadow elemental. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry, if he opens this boss fight with this nuking everyone. We'll see how this goes. Let's go from man, that damage is awesome. So can we like knock out the head or something? Is that what it's doing? I really hope we don't die to any of these, like, cause it does like the two-hand attack. Okay, I think if we just keep doing this sort of strategy, we shouldn't have too many problems. Granted, that is assuming. Okay, yeah, see, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Is everyone die. Good. Good, good. Let's use some of these healing techniques. I really like this rock throw thing, it's pretty sweet. Oh, I do feel like the hand is something that can come back. But I might be wrong. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna hope I'm wrong on that. I don't want the hand to come back anytime soon. I don't think I can do that to the head. Yeah, I didn't think so. I should have probably had the common sense to figure out that wasn't possible. Yeah, okay, I figured it wasn't gonna be that easy. Okay, so... we're actually gonna wait to do a little thing. I was gonna say we're gonna wait to do a dual tech, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I can see... Jesus, man, this is pretty frustrating. Okay. She's using up a lot of MP doing that attack, though. That's something I don't really like. We're gonna have to be using up some of our mid-ethers, and that's not a good thing. On the good news, or on the good side, get some free shots. Let's go ahead and do... let's do Falcon Head. I have not used that yet. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it hurt like a truck. I could be using an actual technique from him, but whatever. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and, for Robo, I'm gonna use a mid-ether on Ayla after this. Not a full ether, a mid-ether. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use one for Chrono soon too. So gonna be our best course of action. First, we're gonna want to take care of these things, though. Let's go ahead and do Rock Throw. And Chrono's gonna follow up with the default attack. Do some hefty damage. But we will want to go ahead and use a heal beam, because that's gonna do some damage to all of us. Okay, this is pretty bad. I just hope he doesn't use another attack. Okay, killed the hand. I don't even have to try. I kinda did, that's besides the point. I don't know what the hand does when it's by itself, and to be quite frank, I don't want to find out, so go ahead and kill it off. Yeah, it does this, which isn't exactly what I want it to do, so we're gonna go ahead and just kill it off. We're gonna go ahead and wait for, what's his face, Chrono, to get his turn up, so then we can do hefty little Falcon hit. I say he has a lot of HP. And the bosses in this game go on for a while. I mean, I can't exactly call that a bad thing about the game, because I'm not sure if that's just because I'm bad or because the bosses are actually do take a while to kill. It's probably the former. I do like to put myself down a lot, and honestly, I don't think I am that good at this game. I feel like I do take way longer on bosses than I should, so yeah, I'm gonna put that one on me for now. I'm gonna go ahead and use a... Let's go ahead and just use a Cure Beam. I do still like this boss theme though. See how much damage this does compared to Falcon Hit. And it's way stronger! Of course, I didn't know that until now, so... And it probably doesn't even cost as much MP. No, I was wasting MP that entire time. Great! So that's the thing about this game, is you're going to want to, at least on your first playthrough, you're probably going to be experimenting with a lot of different things to see exactly how good they do. And as you can see, we just killed it, so that's very nice. I probably could have killed it way earlier knowing that Volt Bite was the best method of attack. 3000 XP, 30 sec. Alright, that's good. I think after I show this off, I'm probably gonna end this, because I want these to be pretty short little low plays things, not like just hours, but like an hour or so. I will probably play more of this game off camera though, because it's a very fun game. Mr. Melchior? Indeed, I am Melchior. Have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see, the Queen has degenerated to that degree. The more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen degenerates. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal Lavos. We must flee, the seal is broken, the mountain will collapse. Elder, the mountain of Lowe is about to crumble. Mommy, the mountain's gonna fall. Oh jeez. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Uh-oh. That's not good. Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder Shala is here. What? Shala's here? Miss Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woeful, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? It no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. Without me, the Mammon machine won't work. I would turn my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry, you must stop my mother. Why don't we keep it there? Ooh. Tisk, my dear, your presence is required elsewhere. Don't leave her alone. Ah, the geezer speaks. Silence, old man. Ooh. Come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Shala's dust. Got it? Shala. These children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. Shall we get going, Shala, dear? Your mother awaits. Ooh. Taken by force. Alright, so I want to find a place to save. Old man. Okay. I'm alright. But we must save Shala or else. Possible, even though it's coming from you, Melchior. The Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme. All life as we know it is doomed. Ooh, Chrono Trigger theme, that's awesome. You're willing to challenge the queen? You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. You've already helped us, let us return the favor. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same redstone as the main machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. 1 ruby knife. I love that theme, the Chrono Trigger main theme. It's so epic. So just to signify that it's a good place to end, this game kind of has like a little chapters thing, I think. You like pause, if you save the game you can see, yeah, so what lies beyond. So that's gonna be it for this episode, or not this episode, for this stream. Hope you enjoyed. Really quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and, no, actually what I'm gonna do is go back. And we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and that will fill up our HP and MP without us having to use the shelter. Forgot where the little house thing is. I think it's in here. No, it's not. Of course, it's all the way at the bottom actually. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode of this stream of Lowe Plays. Next time I see you, I'll probably not be on this game, even though I do love this game. I'm not gonna do it multiple times, because Lowe Plays doesn't really like to revisit games as much. It just kind of does a game, and then it doesn't do it anymore. Next time I'll probably see you on a different game, where I'm once again playing it blind. I will still do some blind playthroughs, but for the most part, you're just gonna see me do these little streams of some gameplay blind. So I'm gonna go ahead and save where I need to be so I don't, accidentally, like, forget when I boot up the game again. I think I'm supposed to go in here next time. So that's gonna be it. See you guys next time on Chrono... I'm thinking of doing a Let's Play. See you guys next stream.